There you go.
Take a seat. Nashville, Tennessee. Also to buy an Airstream trailer, which is kind of crazy. Actually, it's very crazy, but I feel good about it.
Look at it! Oh my gosh! It's an Airstream. It's an Airstream. My brain is just doing this right now. I'm like so excited.
You excited?
So excited!
We are about to measure all the ins and outs of the Airstream so we can start making a floor plan. I'm just baking you a treat. It's almost ready. You have to wait probably till May to eat it though.
Step 1, get it stabilized. Step 2, make it rainproof. Step 3, measure it. Step 4, gut it. Step 5, make it livable. Hey guys.
Hi!
Thank you so much for tuning in. So today's pretty special. Today marks 3 years since we released a little project
Wildflower.
called Wildflower.
Isn't that crazy?
3 years ago
Time
today.
flies!
3 years ago today, we launched a video, and y'all, I just gotta say the response has been unbelievable.
You guys are incredible.
People like Bonnie Kate Zodby, a survivor who was nominated by her husband Max.
And here to share their unbelievable romance is Bonnie Kate and Max. How you guys doing?
The reason why it blew our minds is because I made that honestly kind of as a journal and as a gift to Bonnie Kate. I kind of made it for us to have for ourselves and our kids, you know, 30, 40, 50 years down the road.
He was not planning on releasing it, and then everyone was like, you have to put this out for the world to see. The world needs to see this. And I guess everybody was right, because oh my goodness, y'all have been amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
The response was incredible.
And putting your heart out there is terrifying because you never know how it's going to be received. And it has been received so well. You guys have just blown us away with your kindness and with your support and with your passion and your love and your encouragement. And it's opened all kind of crazy doors for us. Like, it really has
Oh my goodness, yes.
been used for so much good.
Yeah, we got to be on the Steve Harvey show.
Yep.
We got to go to Aruba. We went to the premiere. Yeah, of Unbroken.
Of Unbroken by Angelina Jolie.
Yeah.
We get to go to that premiere in Los Angeles. Opened up countless opportunities just to speak publicly and to reach out and connect with all of you who have watched and shared and liked and commented and you know, took our little video about our story and shared it with the world. You guys
basically loved us. Supported us.
Exactly. You guys did that. And so today is a thank you for that. Today is just crazy. It's been 3 years to the day where we put this thing out into the world, and it's kind of shaped the course of our life, and we didn't know it at the time. We just were throwing it out there because it was important to us, because it was our story, and it's a story that I'm passionate about, a story about this girl that I love very much, who's now my wife.
You too.
I love you too. And but moving forward, we've
been up to some crazy fun stuff. Basically.
We have some news. And no, we're not pregnant.
Yeah,
For all of you who have asked that, so get that out the way. But you can expect some really fun stuff coming soon. And so that's what this video is about. We wanted to kind of bridge the gap between 3 years ago when we released Wildflower and today.
Yep, give you a little update of where we've been, what we've been doing. Tell you a bit about this Airstream we're in,
the space
how we got
that
here.
we're sitting in, exactly. So, long story short, or short story long, we'll see how long this takes. 2 years ago, in early 2015, Bonnie Kate found out that she had to testify.
And for those of you who haven't watched Wildflower and don't know my story, you should watch Wildflower, but also, just to make a long story short, I was shot in my left knee in Aurora, Colorado in the Batman theater shooting.
Yep.
So that's what I had to testify about. And as you can imagine, I was scared and overwhelmed, and yeah, it was just really hard. And so we're like, what could we do? Like, what could we pour all of our energy and all of our restlessness into that would be redeeming and fun and good and something that we could like look forward to past the trial, like after that was over.
So naturally, we bought an Airstream. Which, if for what you guys don't know what an Airstream is, that's what we're sitting in right now.
Yes, her name is Rosemary.
Her name is Rosemary.
This is her.
From the outside, it looks like a long baked potato on wheels.
Silver bullet. And she literally was our silver lining. Like, past the trial, after that's over, we are going to live in this Airstream and travel and somehow figure out how to make a living.
Pay the bills.
Yeah.
And so all this was going on, right? The trial, this looming date on our calendar. And so we bought the Airstream in early 2015, so a little over 2 years ago right now. And we flipped it and gutted it and renovated it with our friends and our family, and they helped us so much figure out.
We could not have done it without them.
Yes, I'm a filmmaker, not a general contractor, and I intend to stay that way because this stuff's hard. But we did it, and we did it with a lot of help. And as we were doing it, Wildflower was taking off. You guys were watching and sharing, and Wildflower was opening up all kinds of amazing opportunities on socials, on Bonnie Kate's Instagram and our Instagram, on YouTube, so on and so forth.
Yup.
And it got us thinking, you know, while we're traveling and gallivanting around in this tiny home, we need to be doing something beautiful with our lives, something productive. We wanted our life itself to be redeemed and redeeming, and we wanted to use this interconnected world that we're in through social media in a way to inspire people and in a way to lift people up and not numb and not cause people FOMO of, you know, how great and perfect our lives look. Or we wanted to just be real and to do that.
Hopefully encourage you guys too. Just be honest about, like, you know, it's hard, but there's so many good things and so many beautiful things.
So true. And
it's hard because I have really bad chronic pain, and so we're like, how could we think of a way to work together, use our gifts, use our passions.
Exactly.
To encourage and hopefully inspire people. So we came up
with a little brand. Called
Beadventureus.
Beadventureus.
Yeah.
And that is the culmination of the past 2 years of work between gutting this little tiny home that we've been living in, our travels while we've been living in it. We've literally been in this Airstream for, it'll be 2 years this winter.
Which is crazy.
Crazy. It's
so
flown
fun.
by.
I love it.
Traveling from coast to coast, gathering stories, gathering content, meeting people, making friends, all along the way, all for the sake of doing something beautiful for you guys, of taking what we're passionate about and what we love most, combining our gifts, giving Bonnie Kate the dignity of work, and using my gift with video and storytelling and filmmaking to tell stories that matter, and use YouTube and social media as a way to engage with you guys and encourage you guys and love you guys. So that is what Beadventureus is all about. That's a very short snippet of what we've been up to for the past 2 years.
We wanted to release it a year ago, but we had some hard stuff going on, so it set us back a year, which ended up being the best thing ever. I think the channel is going to be way better than anything we could have imagined because of that. So much better. Yeah, so it's not necessarily on our timeline, but I think it's
a better timeline.
Yeah.
Better timeline than we've thought. And so these stories are going to be centered around food and people and music and making and traveling.
And flower crowns.
And flowers. And a little s'more, which you'll know what all that means very shortly.
Yes.
Guys, we've literally poured our time, our effort, our bank accounts,
everything.
Our hearts.
All the things.
All the things into this. And the beautiful thing is we've already won. Whether this takes off and becomes a successful YouTube channel, as of course we hope it would, or it doesn't.
Yeah, even if it doesn't, this has been amazing.
We've done something that you guys have helped us start with Wildflower, and that our friends and family have helped us with hosting us and helping us build out this home. Sponsors who have helped us and partners who have helped us by giving us the gear necessary to tell these stories, and just traveling. We've done this thing, and we've done it for 2 years now, and the culmination of all of that work and all that traveling and all those miles on our truck and all that craziness is about to be actualized in our YouTube channel.
And we really hope you guys are going to enjoy it. I think y'all are going to love it. It's been so fun, and I love it. So I think you guys will too.
So that's our update. That's what we've been up to. Stay tuned for a lot more behind the scenes stuff, how we built out this Airstream, the official launch of Beadventureus and our channel and our brand. Everything is coming soon. If you want to be on the front lines of those announcements, if you want to be...
you want to.
You want to. I know you do. Subscribe here on the channel, obviously.
Please do.
It's a really easy way to stay connected. Obviously, you can follow us on Instagram.
Yes, please do.
And it's at Beadventureus, Beadventureus. And also, to that point, if you're ever curious of where we are in the world, like where are we parked this week, this month, it's really easy. Just go to our Instagram bio, and it will show you a little red flag of where we are, and then a little arrow of where we're going to be soon.
Yes.
So guys, that's what we've been up to. That's what's coming. Stay tuned, subscribe, share. If you want to be like on the real down low, you can sign up for our newsletter, Field Notes, which will be the fastest and first way to get any information. But all of that to say, thank you so much for believing in our story and for helping me redeem my wife's pain and this crazy set of cards we've been given. Thank you for giving us a shot and watching. We really have poured our hearts into this, and we hope that it is something that moves and inspires you and your friends. And man, we just cannot wait to be Beadventureus with you guys soon.
Yes. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.